Hey guys, Chuck Jones here with the Marketing 411 blog. I'm on my Traffic Junkie fan page where in this video I'm going to share with you a little Facebook marketing tip on exactly how you can take the content of your blog post and boost it out to a targeted audience using a boosted post off of Facebook. So let's just dive right in and let me scroll down to a post. There we go. There's one. Let me go back up a little bit. Went down a little bit too far. Okay, I hate this when it happens, but bear with me. And I'm going to share with you a little of the do's and don'ts of actually posting your content in it, but what you can boost without your ad can be approved and what you can't boost. Okay, so for instance, in this particular post, I put in that there's my shortened URL, but it's a tracking URL in other words, and I put the post in as you can see, and I went and picked this image. Okay, I went and got this image, and I'm going to show you exactly a tool that I use that you can create images perfectly every time that fits in your Facebook fan page on your post. Okay, it's called Canva, CANVA.com, and I'm actually trying to get there. And bear with me, it's coming. Okay, so now you're on Canva.com. And as you can see, you got the screen cut off right here. But anyway, once you get on Canva.com, you can see that you can create uh, excellent graphical Facebook cover page, ads, posts, Twitter posts, you name it. Anything with social media, you can create using Canva.com. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you exactly how you can create excellent images to put in your post. All right, so let me close that down. Now, in this particular illustration, I'm going to show you that the text inside your image cannot be more than 20% of the image itself. So when you have your fan page, you actually see this button says boost to post after you put your post uploaded your post into your fan page. So let's click boost post, and then you're going to see that window open up in a minute. Okay, so if you did put a graphical picture in it that had more than 20% of the image, you're going to see this little arrow up here at the top. Add images with text that takes up more than 20% of the image cannot be approved. Okay, so now what they do is, so you can see this is why I'm doing this. They got a text validation tool that they're going to give you. So when you click that little button, it's going to highlight your image, and it's going to show you that your image has this image has 44% text, so it's more than 20%. They're not going to approve this particular post. Okay, so I'm going to close this down, and then I'm going to go to a post. Let's scroll down to a post that will be approved, and come on. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go back up a little bit. There we go. Now, you can see that this post actually has a Bitly link to it. I'm showing you that this new post on the Marketing 411 blog the name of it is Facebook algorithm changes for 2015. And then when I click the actual link, um, this is how I want to show you that I take the targeted audience that I'm about to boost the post straight to the article. And I want you to know that this particular article has a tracking link, excuse me, a tracking pixel on it coming from Facebook. So therefore, all the traffic that I send by boosting my post that gets to this article, actually I'm building a custom audience pixel on that. Now that's going to be in another video that I can show you exactly how to put a custom audience pixel on all your Facebook posts. So when you drive it, you're building a custom audience off the traffic that you're using. Okay, so I just want to show you that right quick. So now you can see that I'm using a Bitly link, so I can see who's clicking the link, number one. That's important. And then I have that connected to the post itself. But here's what I want you to realize. That image right here has no text in it. So I created this image using Canva. Okay, so now that kind of represents what my post is all about, and I actually had that inside my blog post itself. So let's click Boost Post, and I'm going to show you the targeting that we need to do from there. Okay, so you'll notice that it doesn't have that. Facebook has accepted that image. It's acceptable. So now let's look at the targeting that I'm given. Notice that I put new blog post, gave it a little title, find out how this is going to affect the publishers and advertisers, and this is pretty much what I want to do. Notice that this is what it's going to look like in the news feed, and then you can click here to see what it's going to look like and on mobile feed. Okay, so I'm going to keep it in the news feed thing. You can see that it would have a like post up there. I mean, like my page at the same time. So boosting this post is actually doing two functions here. I want people to like my page if in the same time. I want them to see my content at the same time. Okay, so this money is not wasted at all. So look at the targeting that the audience that I can pick that Facebook allows me to do. One is people who like my page. Number two is people who like my page and their friends. Number three is going to be people I choose through specific targeting. So now I picked the targeting where you can see based off of interest. Well, let me go back to here so you can see. You can pick based off of location, age, gender, and interest. This is how you're going to pick your targeting for boosting a post. This is pretty much, we can get into a little bit more detailed on how to set up an ad, but this is the basics of it: location, age, gender, and interest. Okay, so for this illustration, I'm going to highlight this. I picked my locations to live in Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, as you can see, Malaysia, United States. And let me hit edit so you can see what that field looks like. Okay, so now I can come in and I can name this one. I can say, okay, I can put in, let's see, work from home. This is my audience. Okay, and then when I type in Canada, in the United States, these pop up, and I hit enter, and all of those fields pop up. I pick my age group, my audience. I think are marketers that are working from home. That is that work from home audience. That's 22 to 60. My gender is men and women, and here's my interest. I actually clicked in work from home parent, work from home training, work from home opportunities, people who are interested in that, work from home lifestyle, social media marketing, home business, and best home businesses. So this is what I picked, and then I hit save. And after you do that, then of course, as you can see, Facebook gives you other alternative opportunities. But then let's scroll down a little bit, and I want you to see the reach that I can reach. So with $20, I'm just going to take that, put my cursor in, and I'm going to take out and just put $5 and hit enter. Now with $5, they're telling me with $5, I want to take $5 for 3 days. I want to boost the post for $5 for 3 days. So that meant I'm going to be able to spend $1.67 per day for 3 days. That would equal $5. That wouldn't spend any more. Now for $5, then it's telling me based off that interest of what I've already created, the audience I've created, then this particular post is going to go in front of between 520 to 1,400 people. Okay? Now, let's just see what happens if I change it back to something like I want $20, and I want to use $20 in 3 days. So that meant I would spend $6.67 per day, and that I want to boost this post out. But my post would go out between 25 to 6,700 people. That's pretty much what I would want to do. So after you do that, you click the boost post, guys, and then Facebook will give you a couple of minutes, maybe 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Then they're going to approve your post, and they will give you a notification by email and say that your post is now running. Well, I hope this is helpful and this has been informative to you. So look for other posts on exactly how to put in retargeting pixels that you can build a custom audience from that. That'll be my next video. I hope this was been helpful to you. God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.